welcome back to the Brad Steele channel. Steele Reactions, Yataka is where it's happening. Thank you guys for joining me on the Radical bandwagon today for another reaction video. And today, it is the new one, Home Free, that they put out yesterday on YouTube with Brooke Eden, Delta Dawn. Delta Dawn, a classic that we all know and love. If you love country music, you probably know this song. It is a good one, and we are going to be checking it out today on the channel. But before I do, you home fries, I ain't even got to tell you. You already know what I'm going to say. I got some covers and original music of my own on the channel, including some originals, or some covers, rather, of Home Free. Here's a snippet of one now. 'Cause I'd be Mr. Foolish if I let her pass on by. Yeah, I'd be Mr. Senseless if she left before my eyes. Yeah, I'd be Mr. Lovesick, Mr. Lost his only shot if I hadn't gone with her. But thank God I did, 'cause I could have missed her. If you want to hear the full thing, there'll be a link to it at the end of the video, as well as in the video description below. Also, the red subscribe button is below if you'd be interested in subscribing to the channel. But if you're a home fry and you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you even doing? I mean, we've been watching some Home Free on this channel for like 3 years now. So I mean, you got to get with the stuff, okay? This is Home Free. And Brooke Eden, who I don't believe I've ever heard Brooke before. So this will be a first as far as hearing her. And Delta Dawn, baby. Let's do it.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today?
Yeah.
To take you to his mansion in the sky.
Oh, that's real good.
She's 41 and her daddy still calls her baby. All the folks round Brownsville say she's crazy. 'Cause she walks downtown with a suitcase in her hand.
Man, I love Tim's all black look, man. That is perfect.
Looking for a mysterious dark-haired man.
Oh, yeah.
In her younger days, they called her Delta Dawn.
Delta Dawn.
Austin's
Prettiest
the man.
woman you ever laid eyes on. Then a man in low degrees stood by her side and promised her he'd take her for his bride.
Oh, yeah.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? To take you to his mansion in the sky.
I will say that was nice right there by Austin. I don't think I've ever heard Brooke before. She's got a great country voice, man. Great country voice. Feels very much kind of like some of that 90s country that I grew up on. Kind of, you know, some of that, the women of the 90s, early 2000s country. She really has that kind of sound. I love it. Leanne Womack,
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? Oh, and did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? To take you to his mansion in the sky. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by?
That harmony on that big note there is great.
He was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky.
Hey,
Delta Dawn,
hey, I love that right there. Man, I kind of like that. It's kind of reminds me of the Beatles with Hey Jude. We're just repeating this over and over and over again. Everybody, because this is one of those, like, you just love to sing along with this. Even if you weren't familiar with the song at the start, it's a very easy chorus to pick up on. So I feel like by the time it's over, everybody in the crowd is just singing along. Perfect sing-along song. And I love those little hits they did with the beatboxing right there.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by?
Oh, what did I hear you say?
He was
Dang.
meeting you here today.
Take you to his mansion in the sky. Oh, to take you to his mansion in the sky.
Hey, we're home free.
Hey.
Our version of Delta Dawn featuring Brooke Eden is available now. Check it out wherever you listen to your music.
There you go.
Delta Dawn,
What's that flower you have on? Man, I'll tell you what. I know Home Free. They're amazing. Brooke Eden, first time I've heard her, she's incredible. This Austin Brown, though, man, this is a special singer. This is a special voice this Austin Brown has, man. Because it's clearly, he's kind of similar to the tenor with the Oak Ridge Boys. You can kind of hear the similarities there. You hear that beautiful tenor voice. And yes, it is a country voice, but like, man, you go back and listen to, like, obviously he has a history in musical theater. I interviewed Austin on the channel. Please go check that out. That was a great interview that we did, but he has a history in musical theater. We heard him do Bring 'Em Home and stuff like that, so he can totally adapt his voice, even though it still has that country flair, do musical theater, or he can shift it, and we've heard them do pop and other things. But I think about when he did When a Man Loves a Woman with Home Free. That was like straight up R&B. Like, he just, like, he had the riffs, he had the soul. This guy's voice, man, does not get enough credit. I mean, he is like top notch, and I don't want. Obviously, he's got the good thing going with Home Free. He needs to stay with Home Free, but he can do some solo stuff too, because his voice is like, it is unlike anything. A lot of male country vocalists kind of have that stereotype that they all sound the same. You can't tell one from the other. Austin Brown, that does not apply to him. I mean, you know his voice when you hear it. So that was a tremendous cover. Brooke Eden, fantastic. Home Free, great harmony. Thank you guys for joining me on the Bradical bandwagon. Don't forget, some of my covers and originals should be on your screen right now. Red subscribe button is below. Thank you guys. Take it in. Soak it up. Bye-bye.